going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr.Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, and that there is an awesome plan for your life. Well, it would seem Pokemon card scalpers have reached new levels of degeneracy. You wouldn't think it could get any worse with all of the videos that are coming out of people literally fighting at Costco and other stores for Blooming Waters and Prismatic evolutions. It's like we're going back to the pandemic era days, and maybe even a little bit worse. But a new video came up of a scalper literally recording his point of view perspective with, like, you know, those glasses. You can get these glasses nowadays that have like not goggles, but have cameras on them, literally recording his perspective. And it's wild. It's absolutely wild that somebody would record this and actually upload it. And the video went viral, and the dude has like 300 followers, and he's just getting destroyed in the comments. Like, people are ripping him a new one, and I'm sure he probably had to turn the comments off.
You guys have to wait until this completely opens, okay? Before you come in.
So this video starts with everybody waiting at the Costco. They're at, like, right when it's opening, you can see because the garage door is opening, and everybody's there, and those poor two employees are like, you have to wait, and you're seeing them, they're about to run in, and the stampede is about to happen.
Oh, shit.
Now, we're not dealing with just your average scalper here. This isn't just the guy that just goes and gets in line and just grabs what he can get. This guy right here is a professional. He brings help. He's got his girlfriend with him with the basket sitting on the sideline so that she can be over there and he can go fill that cart up and go back and attempt to get more. It always blows my mind when I see videos like this, and nobody's just grabbing one or two. People are just pushing people aside and grabbing whole boxes. So this is the type of individual that we're dealing with, who's recording himself doing this. He's a professional. This isn't a rookie. He's brought help to stand back behind him so he can fill his basket up and then go back for more.
Oh, man.
I just love this. Like, this dude's already got a full basket. People are over there trying to get him. Somebody gets knocked over. Product gets knocked out of somebody's hands. You hear somebody clearly go, "Oh man, I waited in line for 3 hours. Now I'm only going to make $50 instead of potentially $5 because I just lost all 10 of my boxes." And then this individual who's, remind you, recording himself doing this, goes and starts ripping boxes out of other people's hands, as he already has a basket behind him that his girlfriend is watching that's full.
No.
Oh, come on. I gotta take.
You gotta ask my boyfriend.
Here, one. Go ahead.
I gotta
one.
Take one more for my. Come on, please.
And I just love this part right here where he walks up, and you know that this guy that's standing at his cart is like, "Man, F this guy. He's already got a full cart. I could probably just take a couple of these. Nobody would notice." And his girlfriend's there like, wait. And so you know that that's what this guy was thinking. He was thinking, I could probably get away with a few, and he gets busted. Our friendly scalper here that's wearing the POV James Bond spy glasses is a bastion of human generosity and decency. He gives the other guy, who I'm assuming is probably a scalper, could be a collector, but, you know, most people don't wait in line for stuff like this, but he gives the other guy a box. Out of the kindness of his heart, he gives the other guy one box because that guy, that poor sucker, didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Can I get one more for my girlfriend?
I'm sorry,
please?
man. I'm
Just
sorry.
One. You have like 10 of them. You have more than 10.
I fought for it too, man.
Sorry, we also get it for our friends too.
And I love how this guy comes back and is like, "Dude, come on, let me get one more. You have like 10, which is valid." It's like annoying. Like, dude, you got 10 in your cart. Let me get another one. I get it. I get why the guy's asking. I'm not, like, again, we don't know if that guy's a scalper or if he's a collector or whatever. Trying to get another one. Poor dude didn't get anything. He got one. And I just love how the guy goes, "No, dude, I fought for these. You can't have another one. I fought for these. These are mine. I deserve them." And it just the whole situation blows me away. And then you get that last shot right in line where everybody's standing there with like their arms full of these boxes, and they're looking back at like, Everybody just standing there looking guilty, waiting to check out in line. And if you pay attention to the video, you can tell by all the Essentials hoodies and the Supreme hats exactly what type of people these are. These are not collectors for the most part. These are indeed scalpers that are doing this. And it just blows me away that somebody would record this and upload it. What are they thinking? I even commented on this guy's post, the original post, because I happened to see this before it had hardly any views. And I said, hey, this doesn't really make you look very good. You filled up your cart and you went back to rip more out of people's hands. It kind of makes you look bad. And the guy literally replied, who cares? Money gained is money gained. Kudos to you, dude, for believing in what you believe in. That's fine. Whatever. It is interesting that we have seen several Costco's actually do these releases in a very nice and orderly fashion where there's not all this craziness. There's not all these fighting. Some of them limiting them to 2 where you actually, can walk in and see a decent amount for at least a short time. And that just goes to show that there is really honestly a little bit of an onus on stores to do these things properly so that this craziness and this madness doesn't happen. When the Costco's and the stores actually take the time to do stuff properly, it goes well. But the reality is Costco is a wholesale place. The vast majority of them aren't going to care. They just want the product out the door so they can put the pallet back in the warehouse and fill it up with something else. And that's just the way it's going to be. And you might say, why are you showing me this, Will? Why are you showing this to us again? I want to show you that it's only going to get worse from here. We've got Journey Together. We've got Team Rocket. Who knows what else? There's a McDonald's Dragon set that's coming out that I'm probably going to make a video for tomorrow. Guys, it's only going to get worse, okay? And it's good to understand the reality of where things are so you can temper your expectations. For me, I'm not participating in this madness. I'll sit back and watch and laugh and make videos and educate everybody. I'm not participating in the madness of paying $150 for a box and going and trying to fight people for other boxes. Because when these guys, you get 10 of these boxes, you stand to make anywhere from like 500 to $800 depending on what you sell them for. And all these guys are going to go and take their Essentials hoodies and their Supreme, their Supreme hats and go straight to eBay. Like the one girl, she goes, we're getting them for our friends too.
Sorry, we also get it for our friends too.
Yeah, your friends on eBay and like whatnot and TikTok streaming platforms. That's who you're getting them for. That's who you're getting them for. Understand, you don't have to participate in this. You don't have to pay these crazy prices. I know you might be wanting the new sets, but you don't have to have them. Take whatever budget you might have and buy some older stuff. Buy some vintage. Buy some packs that people aren't really paying attention to and wait for the craziness to pass because Pokemon has announced that we're going to get more of stuff. If anything about these Blooming Waters I'm noticing is there's probably going to be a bajillion of them printed because they're not even, the official release date isn't even here yet. They're supposed to be released in like February 7th, right? So let me know what you think down in the comments below about scalpers fighting about everything. I think it's honestly kind of funny. Be safe out there. You don't have to participate in all this. If you enjoyed this video, my friend, give it a thumbs up. It's free for you to do that, and it really does help the channel. You can check this one out next. YouTube says you'll like it a lot. And like I always say, find somebody to love and serve today. Be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.